If you want my boy Kellen to be freed from the clutches of Kira's tyranny, please support us by turning off adblock and refreshing the page. Thank you. Hey guys, it's your boy Connor, and I'm going to show you how to use the 20XX hack pack to maximize your gains. The first thing to note is that the in-game toggle commands will only work if the CPU is on player 2. One cool thing about the hack pack is that the player 2 CPU will DI and tech randomly whenever you hit them. This will help your reactions in tech chase situations and combos, which is more reliable than guessing where they will go. Use this to practice your punish game. Pressing the left shoulder button and down on the D-pad makes player 2 CPU hold shield forever. Pressing D-pad down toggles infinite shield for everyone. Pressing the left shoulder button and up on the D-pad makes the CPU shield grab as soon as possible after suffering shield stun. By doing these 3 steps, you have set up the perfect shield pressure training. Practice spacing aerials to avoid grabs, practice doing aerials to dash dance away to avoid grabs, and practice your L cancel timings. This is great for experimenting with what is safe and what isn't. If you get grabbed, that means your shield pressure is probably fraudulent. For Peach mains, you can see if you're doing float cancel forward airs properly if you can chain it into a grab immediately after. Pressing the left shoulder button and right on the D-pad makes the CPU do a frame perfect neutral air out of shield after suffering shield stun. This is good to practice against characters with good nairs out of shield such as Falcon, Sheik, Peach, and the Spaceys. To practice against this, do a spaced aerial on shield and see what you can do after the CPU nairs. Or you can also practice your shield pressure by seeing if you can beat the nair out of shield with a move of your own. Pressing the left shoulder button and down on the D-pad makes the CPU buffer a random roll out of shield after suffering shield stun. You can also press D-pad down twice to make them always roll backwards. Pressing the left shoulder button and D-pad down also makes the CPU either randomly spot dodge or neutral air out of shield as well. This is good to practice your reaction to rolls and how to punish them. Lots of people use rolls to escape pressure, so it's good to train the muscle memory to chase them down. Debug mode replaces tournament mode. Use the D-pad to navigate through the menu. There are a lot of options here, but for now we will just focus on 2 main features. The first is to turn on the green standstill animation. To do this, go to Gameplay Codes, then to Color Overlays. Turn Color Overlays on. When a character is green, that means they are either standing normally, falling, in tumble, or crouching. If you want to have super smooth movement like you see pros do in between stocks or during hand warmers, try to eliminate as much green as possible while moving around the stage and doing attacks, and you are guaranteed to become super fast and technical. The second is to set the game to make your character flash red upon missing an L cancel. Steps to do this. 1. Go down to Gameplay Codes. 2. Go to L cancel. 3. Turn on Flash Red Unsuccessful. 4. Do not mess with frame timing window unless you want to ruin your L cancel timings completely. This is good for seeing whenever you miss L cancels during practice. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed the introduction. Stay tuned for the next part where we go into advanced features like save states.